Today we will discuss about steady current. Steady current क्या होता है? Steady current, electric current, the rate at which charges pass through is cross-sectional area of the conductor is called electric current. The movement of the charge is called conduction. If Q is the amount of charge transported in time t, the current I is given by I equals to dq by dt. So we will discuss what is the cross sectional area. Let us draw a conductor. So this is the cross sectional area. The q charge pass through this cross sectional area in time t. So current is I equals to q by t, charge by time. Understood? Clear? Now the SI unit of current is ampere. This is denoted by capital letter A. From equation 1 we find 1 ampere equals to 1 coulomb per second, because we know I equals to q by t. So the unit of charge is coulomb and the unit of time is second. So coulomb by second. So ampere means coulomb by second. When the current does not vary with time, we refer to it as steady current. So now it is clear, when the current does not vary with time, we refer to it as steady current. Like DC current does not vary with time. This is mean amount of charge the same. This is mean the steady current means the amount of charge crosses in same quantity, অর্থাৎ same quantity of charge passes through any cross sectional area is same. So number of charge passing through cross sectional area is same in same time. This is called steady current. Clear? Now we go through continuity equation. This is very important equation. Continuity equation. Consider a conductor in which the number of charge carriers per unit volume is n, each carrying a charge q. Suppose that on the application of an electric field, each carriers attain a deep velocity v. We shall calculate the current through an elemental area ds in conductor as shown in figure. In a time dt, each carrier travels through a distance v dt, because we know distance s equals to vt, velocity into time. If n cap is a unit vector normal to surface, unit vector क्या होता है? Suppose this is the notebook and the pen is the normal to the surface. This is the incremental area ds and n is the unit vector. The carriers that cross ds in time dt will be those contained in the shaded region whose volume is bdt dot encap ds. This is the distance and ds is the area. Suppose, let us figure simply. This is the tube. Suppose length is L and area is ds, area is A, area is E. So what would be the volume? Volume would be A into L equals to V. Area into length equals to volume. This is volume. So now let us assume the velocity of each carrier is V and it travels from this point to this point in time dt. So what would be the distance? The distance would be velocity into time, s equals to vt. We all know this. So distance is v into dt. Now let this area is small ds area. So volume, what would be the volume? Volume would be v into dt into ds, v dt ds volume. So here the same things happens. So number of charge carrier passing through the incremental area ds in time dt is the same amount of charge those are contained in this volume. If n cap is a unit vector normal to ds, the carriers that crosses as shown in time dt will be those contained in the shaded region whose incremental is in whose volume is v dt into n cap ds. Hence the charge that crosses ds in time dt is dq equals to n into qv. Total number of the charge that crosses ds in time dt dq equals to n qv dot n cap dt ds. What is the n? N is number of charge carrier per unit volume. यूनिट वॉल्यूम में नंबर ऑफ चार्ज. Q is the amount of each charge carriers, amount of each charge carrier, each carrying a charge Q. So total charge in this volume V n cap dt ds. In this volume the total charge unit volume में charge is n. Charge if the conductor contains more than one type of charge carriers, each type will contribute to the current and the total current will be the sum of the terms of the form 2i of the form. Thus the current through ds is di equal to summation of ni qi vi dot n cap ds. This summation within the parentheses, this is called the current density, that is current per unit area, denoted by j vector. So j vector is ni qi vi. Again we remind what is ni. Ni is number of charge carrier per unit volume, nq amount of charge per unit volume. So you must remind current density is current per unit area. The SI unit of current density is ampere per meter square. That is current का unit ampere, meter this area का unit meter square. In terms of J equation 3, this equation changed to this equation after putting the value of J vector Ni Qi Vi. Clear? The current through an orbital surface is in, just integrate this equation. Integrating surface integral J dot n cap ds. Again we know the current entering a volume V bounded by closed surface S is given from equation Vi. So by I equals to closed surface, so integrating, so closed surface, this means closed surface integral. The negative signs implies, what is negative sign implies? The current is inward, not outward through S. Now we apply the divergence theorem. What is divergence theorem? We can change from surface integral to volume integral. A vector dot n cap ds equals to divergence A dv. We change this surface integral into volume integral. Clear? This flow of charge into volume V increases the total charge content in it. The rate of increase of charge is current. So I equals to dq by dt, that is d by dt into q. Q means q equals to q equals to rho dv. Rho, what is rho? Now charge amount of charge per unit volume. Rho is the volume density of charge, that is charge per unit volume. Clear? So equation 8 and 9 we write, from equation 8 and 9 we write, what is equation 8? Equation is, this is the equation 8. I equals to integration V, integration volume integration divergence J dV. And equation 9, I equals to d by dt integration V rho dV. Divergence J, integrating V, volume integral divergence J plus del rho by del t into dV equals to 0. So from this, for dV and orbital elemental volume, divergence J plus del rho by del t equals to 0. This is known as the continuity equation or principle of conservation of charge in differential form. Divergence, remind it, divergence J plus del rho by del t equals to 0. We will see this calculation. Simply we put this I equals to minus summation of divergence J dV incremental volume V, and I equals to d by dt volume integral rho dV, putting the value of I here, equating both d by dt integrating rho dV volume integral rho dV equals to minus volume integral divergence J into dV. So rearranging, integrating V divergence J dV plus d by dt integrating volume integral rho dv equals to 0. So integrating v divergence j plus del rho by del t in dv equals to 0 comes this in continuity equation. Clear? Very important question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.